Yo, what's up, everybody? So we're back. We're in the Super Bowl. We had a good season. We're 10-1, and like I said, my main focus right now is getting the badges for 16. I need 3 more of the loyalty badges to get number 8, and then hold on a second. See, that's how you want to start a Super Bowl. Nice kick return touchdown. I love that. So I basically have about 4, maybe 5 seasons left of this game, and then I'm done with it. As far as this team goes, then on my budget squad, I'm almost to 6 badges. So I got about 10 seasons left on that one, and then that's it. I'm finished. But one thing I want to talk about real quick, I made an announcement in the video yesterday about the giveaway, and I said what the rules were and all that. When I make the video, okay, I'm going to do it the week before, and that's the video that I need you to comment on and put your name, your team name and all that. I'm sorry, your username and what your team is. Everyone's doing it now. Don't do it now because I'm not going to even acknowledge it or respond to it. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for the week before. That's when you comment on the video with your gamer tag, your favorite team. Okay, not now. Now means nothing. Now, someone else asked me if they're not online or whatever, and their name gets called, will they still get to get the player? I really want to do it live, so as best you can, try and be online, because as I'm live streaming it, okay, I'm gonna do basically a roll call to and people are gonna let me know if they're in or not, if they're in the room or not, or watching the video, I should say. If it doesn't work out that way, then yes, whoever's name I pick, I will let them draft the player. Okay, but it's gonna be a little complicated because you're not gonna know who's available at that point. They're not gonna be messaging people back and forth and all that kind of stuff. I really don't want to do that. So as best you can, try and be online. Now, is this guy gonna quit already? Wow, that was fast. I'll take that Super Bowl win that quick. Now, this is why I don't post as much as I should, because I can't get guys to stay in games, and nobody wants to watch blowout games. It's just too difficult. So we're actually just going to go right into another game and start our season right now. I'll just keep the video going. So let me run it down one more time just so you understand. Okay? When I make the video, I'm going to do it a week beforehand. Alright? What I need is you to like the video, comment on it with your exact gamer tag and how it's spelled, including spaces and special characters, whatever, and what your favorite team is. Okay? The other thing that I want you to do is I want you to tell me why you watch my videos. Do you watch them because you hate me? Do you watch them because you like me? Whatever, because I'm curious. I'm curious to see why you guys watch my videos. Alright, so it's 4 things. Like, comment with your gamer tag, your favorite team, and why you watch. Simple as that. Alright, that's not a lot to ask, especially considering you're getting, you're going to be able to draft your own player off my team. I don't think I'm asking for much. And, like I said, try and be online at the time. Alright, well, I'm going to try and do that same week that I do the video announcement. I'm going to try and do a live stream video at that time to test it, to see how it goes, and see, you guys comment on the video or whatever. What I might do is actually have my son play, so I can focus on the screen itself and see how you guys are commenting or whatever, and then we'll figure it out. So I really want this to go good. So I'm done with that. Enough of that announcement for now. If I can think of anything else or come up with anything else, I'll let you know when the time comes. But that's pretty much the ground rules right there, what I just said. Of course, it would be much appreciated if you guys subscribed as well. I'm not going to require that because I wouldn't even know if you did or didn't anyway. And that was the most glitchiest non-sack I've ever seen. I mean, I got my pick, but still, he basically got snapped in half and somehow made it back up to his feet and then got that pass off. That was crazy. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to make subscribing a requirement as far as the giveaway goes, but it would be nice. And, you know, tell your friends, too. Spread it out. You know, let them know what's going on. Tell them about my channel. Tell them about my content. I'm going to be expanding soon into, you know, and start doing different games. I've said that before, and I've tried doing it. But what happens is some of the games that I put, they don't let me upload the videos or whatever. I tried doing Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. It was an old game from 2005, and I upload the video, and they blocked it. YouTube blocked it. I don't know if they blocked it because there's actual clips from the movie in that game or whatever. I don't know. So, but I am still gonna experiment and try and put other gameplay up. When the new Star Wars comes out in December, I'm gonna start doing that game. That's gonna be next gen, but I'll do that. You know, just games like that. Maybe if the new Call of Duty comes out, if I like it, I'll start doing gameplay on that too. I don't know yet. I haven't really figured that out. My main focus is going to be Madden, though. It's the game that I have the most fun with. You know, it seems to be one of the most popular games on YouTube, etc. So that is going to be my main focus. But just for the sake of doing something different, because I don't want to just play this game all the time either. I want to put up different, you know, play some different games too. That was my fault on that play right there. Come on, Burris. Come on, Burris. Can you make a move for the ball? They call that a pick? Wow. That's I've never in my life seen an interception like that before. Never. I'm not worried about it because I'm going to destroy this guy. But that's got to be the most unreal interception I've ever seen in my life. Why would you go hurry up just to go slow? That makes no sense. And you know he's going to do the same thing. Either that or he's going to try to trick me somehow and pass the ball real quick or something. I don't know. Nope, same thing. But I don't understand the whole logic behind going hurry up just to go slow. Like if you're going to go hurry up, just go hurry up and snap the ball. This guy's obviously hooked on a formation now, which is fine. Nice swerve on his part. But I'm not worried about this guy at all. And it's not me being a dick or anything. I just have no respect for this guy because I just don't think he can keep up with me. If I would have scored that touchdown on that drive instead of getting a glitch interception, he might have quit. So even if he scores, now you guys know, you played this enough times, it's very hard to shut people out in this game. Very hard. So, you know, every once in a while someone's going to score, of course. And he's obsessed with running the ball. Now, if he's smart, if I stop him here, he better be smart and take the field goal, because he shouldn't even have the ball right now. Oh, I'm sorry. At this point, I probably would have scored, but any points that he gets out of this drive are all free, and he should just take it as that. So let's see if he's smart here and actually takes his field goal. No, looks like he's going to go for it. Now he's either going to go tight end streak to Gronkowski or run up the middle with Sproles. Let's see. Or he might try and hit a stupid little out route or something. See? Take your points when they give them to you. Okay? Because I'm not going to give you no points. EA gave him that interception. Now you heard what I said. EA gave him that interception. Some guy messaged me the other day. Man, I got to run against your team. You whine more than you whine more than my wife does at this game, or something like that. Whatever he said, I don't remember the exact terminology. But here's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, if you guys. I'm talking about the assholes that want to talk shit and hate on me. If you guys would actually put your hate away for a second and actually listen to what I have to say, you might actually agree with me. Okay? You just might learn something, you might actually agree with me. But instead, you'd rather just talk trash, which makes no sense to me. Okay? Anyone that plays this game enough knows that there's shit that happens in a game that is completely out of your control and completely in EA's hands. Okay? That interception that I threw, for example, is a perfect example of that. He didn't do it. He didn't make a play on that ball. Alright? Plaxico Burress didn't move. I tried to click on him, he didn't click. And he just stood there. Didn't make a play on the ball. The ball should have got bounced out of bounds, and somehow Khalil Mack is able to keep his feet in bounds and pick it off. Alright? Fag D. Okay? That's not anything I can control. That's just a guy playing the game being a scumbag. Because he can't beat me straight up. Alright? Now that should have been a touchdown. Trash rollouts. Anybody that, whether you agree with me or not, let me explain this to you. When you roll out on every single play, okay? Then the guy's going to say, oh, well, it works. Well, of course it works. The reason it works is because it's a broken play. Okay? Rolling out every play, the reason you do it and the reason it works is because it's a broken play. Otherwise, you wouldn't keep doing it. So, it's a cheese play. But again, someone's going to say, oh, stop it then. If you don't like it, stop it. I have stopped it a million times. But what I mean by saying it's a broken play, you have a pocket, okay? The quarterback has a pocket. When they roll out, okay, the defensive linemen, the tackles and defensive ends, they're still rushing the quarterback, and the offensive line is still blocking for the quarterback as if the quarterback is still in the pocket. Okay, even though he's gone, they're still there, all muddling around, blocking each other, and trying to rush each other, even though the quarterback's not there. That's why it's a broken play. Alright, so anybody that thinks that it's not and runs that play, you're exactly who I'm talking to right now. Alright, but again, oh, you're just whining. You're just a little bitch. Yeah, really, am I? Is that what it is? You know, it's just nonsense. I'm sorry, it doesn't take skill to stand back there. I'm sorry, it doesn't take skill to snap the ball and roll out every play. It just doesn't. Stand in the pocket, read a defense, and throw the ball. That takes skill. Okay? Now, another thing where I say EA gives people breaks and stuff like that. when you pick the ball off, if you're in the if the other team is in the red zone and you're playing defense, you pick the ball off. Your momentum carries you into the end zone. You're doing everything you could humanly do possible to get out of the end zone, and you get tackled for a safety. Okay? How the fuck is that my fault? How is that under my control? Alright? You've seen it a million times. You pick the ball off, and instead of your guy just picking it off and running in stride, he automatically turns around. So he's already running the opposite way. And depending on where it is on the field, he runs the opposite way. He's running right into the end zone. So now you got to try and get out as quick as possible, but then you're bumping into guys and you get tackled for a safety. I mean, just stop. But again, you're going to say, you know, that's not EA doing that. So like I said, if you could just put your hate away for a second and stop being nasty and actually listen to what I say, you might actually agree with me. But if you don't, all that leads me to believe is that you guys play like that. You do your trash rollouts every play. You do your fag D every play. And you think that's okay. You think that's skill. Just get out of here with nonsense. It's a fucking game, man. Like, and then they say, oh, you take the game too serious. Yeah, I take the game fucking serious. For a couple of reasons. Number one, I paid for the fucking thing. I paid money for it. Okay, I paid for the system. I paid for the Xbox. Alright, so by you playing the game the way you do, by using fag D and cheating and shit like that, and pause glitches, you're stealing money out of my pocket. You know, the Xbox Live membership costs money, the game costs money, the system costs money, and I can't play the game the way it was meant to be played, the way it was designed to be played, because you gotta cheat, so you're stealing money out of my pocket. Or anyone else that you do it to. You're stealing money from them too. But you're just a whiner. You whine more than my wife does, fat boy. Like, really? And I love too. I love when I tell them, you know, play me again in a rematch, and I'll put you on YouTube. Oh, really? You put me on YouTube? What, with your 100 subs? Like, if that's the best you can do, is attack my viewership, and attack my subs, or lack thereof, if that's the best you can do for a comeback to make yourself feel better, you got problems. Oh, your 100 subs. What, with your 3 views? Really? I'll give this guy credit. I'm surprised he hasn't quit yet. Give me that pick, boy. Oh, pick 6. Get that block. There you go. Honestly, I'm surprised this guy hasn't quit yet. Good for him, though. You know what? Well, actually, here comes the quit now. Maybe. But even if he quits now, I still give him credit for hanging in there, because when you're getting beat up like that, it takes guts to stay in there and keep trying to play and score. But now you guys see what I've been talking about. This is why I don't post games as much as I should, because it's hard for me to find good matchups. So that's my rant for today. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.